Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Andrea and I'm currently losing weight following the Slimming World plan. Today is Thursday the 3rd of March and this is going to be another what I eat in a day. But before I get into that, I just want to apologise for the state of me. So when I'm saying the state of me, I'm specifically talking about my hair. Now, for any of you mums out there, anybody that's had children out there, and obviously it only equates to the female population because the men don't carry the babies. I wish they did because we'd have had a lot more children than just 4 of them. So maybe actually that's a good thing that they don't, because yeah, I probably would be overrun with children by now. But yeah, if you've had children yourself, then you'll probably remember, you might have escaped it. I definitely haven't done. But this time I did think that I was going to escape it. I'm probably sounding really confusing right now, but what I'm trying to talk about is the hair loss. Yeah, when I had my son, obviously before I had him, during pregnancy, I had lovely thick hair. I was absolutely winning at life with my hair. It was lovely and thick. It was really glossy. I could put it up in anything and it'd look really nice. I could wear it down and it'd look really nice. And for a couple of months after having Kobe, I did honestly think I got away with not losing my hair, you know, having that post-pregnancy weight loss, hair loss. Oh my God. Post-pregnancy brain loss as well. I've definitely got that. But yeah, it turns out that I've not dodged that bullet at all, and I am losing it in massive amounts, and it's got quite ridiculous. It almost looks like I've lost some kind of bet, and I've half attempted to shave my head. And now what I'm talking about is this bit here specifically. I mean, look at that. That is ridiculous. The other side isn't as bad. You can see that I've got my baby hair there still that's growing back through, or maybe I'm losing it and that's why it's so thin there. So not as bad there, but then this side, and it's not until I show you that side that you realise how bad that side is. Oh my goodness, it is ridiculous. I look like I've lost a bet. I do. Oh my, the thing is though, because I'm losing all my hair, I keep pulling it back, and you know, the good old standard mum bun where you just scrape it all back and you crack on with your day. I keep doing that, but I don't think I can keep doing that anymore because it makes it even worse. I look terrible. I look like, can I colour it in? I don't know. No, I can't colour it in. I'll get one of kids' crayons and like shade it in or something so you can't see it. But it's still falling out in clumps, like massive, massive clumps. And how much worse is it going to get? Am I going to come on here in a couple of days and I'm going to have like the full bit missing there? I don't know. It's absolutely shocking. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all, because for anyone out there that's a mum already, you could probably relate, because in fact, I don't know anybody, any of my friends. And for those that don't know, I'm a midwife by profession, obviously on maternity leave at the moment. So I do meet a lot of mums that lose their hair, and all my colleagues and all my friends, all that have had children, have all gone through the same situation. So for any people out there that are currently pregnant or planning a child, I do apologise. People don't tell you about this kind of stuff that happens. You get all prepared and all geared up for the birth, and you know, the pain that you're going to go through, and having this little human, and then how you're going to raise them. They don't tell you what you're going to look like at the end of it. And this is the sad reality. But there is light at the end of the tunnel, because I do know it grows back. It definitely does grow back. How long it's going to take is anyone's question, because it's not finished falling out yet. But it definitely grows back. So yeah, rest assured. And you might not lose it as bad as me, and you definitely won't look as heinous as me losing it. So, you know, anything that's not this is, yeah, you're winning. You're definitely winning. But yeah, so apologies for all that lot. I just wanted to share. You know, I'm transparent. I'm definitely transparent, and I'm honest. I'll always be honest and truthful, warts and all. and this is definitely one of mine at the moment. Honestly, it's so hot to touch there because obviously I'm losing so much heat through my little bald patch. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. I'm going to stop now. I'm going to stop. So yeah, I hope you're all having a fab week. Sorry I've not got loads of what I eat in a day's up, but obviously busy, mum of four, etc, etc. I seem to be using that excuse all the time, but I am going to make a conscious effort to try and get more vlogs out there, just because obviously it helps you guys, anybody else that is on a slimming journey. It helps yourselves as well, to follow someone and like do it alongside of each other and have that support and stuff. But then it also helps me that it's a good visual diary for myself that I can always look back on, because I do have a long journey to go on this slimming journey. I've got a lot of weight to lose, and I know it's going to take me, there's a good chance it's going to take me till the end of the year, but this time I am determined that I am going to do it. So definitely stick with me and see me through to get into Target, because I am going to look like a different person. I'm determined of it. Hopefully I'll have grown my hair back by then. That, or I'll be wearing a wig. So yeah, I am determined to get to Target. I do have a lot of weight to lose, but I know that there's going to be instances in the future where I'm going to start wavering. I mean, I'm in March now. I'm in the 3rd month of losing weight, and it's not hit me yet, but I can feel it looming. Do you know that, where you're like, oh, I'm sick to death of doing this now. Why am I not at Target already? When I just have to take a step back and realize, like, look, it's a journey. I keep calling it a journey, and that is exactly what it is. And journeys are called that because they take a long time. They don't, otherwise it'd be called a sprint, or it'd be called something completely different, not a journey. And that is what I'm on at the moment, and I need to keep taking a step back and just reminding myself of that and putting on the brakes, because I am, as much as I'm not trying to rush it, in the forefront of my mind, subconsciously I am as well. I'm trying to just get to that goal, because once I've got to that goal, I've done it, and then I can maintain it. And so I'm trying to make sure that I'm making a conscious effort to enjoy the actual journey, enjoy the foods I'm eating, enjoy new recipes, enjoy meeting new people on YouTube, in group, etc. Just enjoy the journey, and then it can make it more pleasant for me. So like I say, as much as I'm not wavering at the moment, I can feel that it's there in the background, that if I let it, it's going to come to the forefront, and I'm not going to let it at all. I'm going to keep it away, and then for every pound that I do lose, hopefully I just push it further and further back. That's my little philosophy on it anyway. So yeah, I want this visual representation, this video diary almost, that's what it is really, isn't it? Of my journey, so that I can keep myself spurred on as well. And for those weeks that I don't have a particularly good week, I can always reflect back on the weeks that I've had a really good loss and see what I've eaten and what I've done that week to really keep me on track, and see if I can replicate those results as well. And then obviously share those hints and tips with yourselves too, and hopefully you guys get the results that you want, regardless of whatever diet plan you're on. Whether you're on Weight Watchers, Slimming World, or calorie counting, etc., whatever you're on, it's all about weight loss. It's all about calorie control, ultimately. It's just all in different formats that you might do it. So I think they're applicable to everybody, these videos, even though this one's tailored for Slimming World. Everything that I do eat is quite low in calorie, healthy. A lot of stuff's cooked from scratch, etc. So yeah, I think it's really good platform for everybody to watch. And I do watch a lot of people that do calorie counting, Weight Watchers, obviously Slimming World. So yeah. So today, like I said, is going to be another what I eat in a day. I actually woke up hungry this morning, which again, if you've not seen my previous vlogs, I've gone absolute donkeys without feeling hungry in the morning. Sorry, let me just... I've got a frog in my throat. I hope it's speed. But yeah, so I've not been hungry on a morning. and this morning I actually woke up hungry. So I know that I've said in the past that I was going to try and do intermittent fasting. Now, although I've not done that because I've just not managed to get myself in gear basically to do it, because I've kept self-sabotaging myself by having a brew first thing in the morning. You might have seen that on a previous vlog when I did my weighing update. So as much as I've not actually done that, I have done something else, and that is make sure that I'm not eating too late instead. And that seems to be working. I'm not waking up half as bloated. I mean, I could still shave off an hour or two because I do still eat probably later than the majority of people would do. So I could still shave off another hour or two. But yeah, it's making me feel a little bit hungrier in the morning. So I was actually hungry this morning and I just had some fruit, and that did the absolute perfect trick of just tying me over. And then I've had quite a big lunch, and I'm about to go and cook dinner as well. So obviously you'll see those meals in a moment. But yeah, I think that's definitely working by making sure that I stop eating at a certain time and not snacking on an evening. So even though I might still have sins, and obviously I can eat as much free food and speed food as I like, I don't have to stop eating just because I've run out of sins. That's something that's good with the Slimming World plan. If you're hungry, you can still eat. You don't have to starve yourself at all or go to bed early because you've run out of any points or calories. But stopping eating at a certain time has definitely helped. So that is something that I'm definitely going to continue to do. And I've also been making sure that I'm drinking more as well, which is a massive surprise for me because I gave myself these challenges and I hadn't stuck to them. And then this week I've gone in saying I hope to stick to them, and I actually have. So even though I'm not committed to them, I've actually stuck to them. So that's good. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there because I have talked for 12 minutes now. Hopefully I can edit some of the rubbish out of this. Otherwise, I apologise that I've just talked for so long, but we all know I love a good natter, don't we? And that's another reason why I need to do vlogs more often, because otherwise I just absolutely dump everything all in one rather than spread it out over the week. So again, apologies, but hey ho. So yeah, the next bit that you'll see what I had for my breakfast, and then for my lunch and dinner, and then if I have had any snacks along the way. Obviously I always include all the sim values. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna love you and leave you all. Hopefully I can do another vlog tomorrow. Do another what I eat in a day. I'm not going to finish the vlog because I've talked enough here, and if I finish there then I am definitely going to talk even longer, and it'll be about 6 hours long. So I'm going to leave it there, and then you'll just see the meals that I have. And yeah, I'm going to say goodbye. So I hope you're all having a fantastic week. Leave me a comment, like if you haven't already, subscribe if you haven't as well. It'd be fab. I'm over 600 subscribers now, which is amazing. I am thinking about doing a Q&A because I have so many new subscribers, and I've realised I've never done one. I've seen other people do them quite often, and I think they're quite interesting to get questions and things like that out there. So I am thinking of doing a Q&A. So if you do have any questions, drop it in the comments below. I'm going to put up a tab on my community page as well, and I'm going to pop some info over on my Instagram page as well, just because I've got so many new subscribers, and I think it'd be nice to get to know everybody here, and if you've got any questions or queries as well. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. So I'm going to say bye, and I will speak to you all soon. So take care, lovelies, and I'll see you then. Bye. So by some miracle today, I've actually woken up hungry. Hallelujah is all I can say. Because I really don't like going without breakfast in the morning. I do like to start the day off with something in my belly because I know it just makes me feel better and it gives me that little bit of extra energy. So I'm not overwhelming myself by any means. I am just having a banana, which is free, and an apple, which is speed. And then I'm washing it down with a cup of coffee using some of my First Healthy Extra A allowance of semi-skimmed milk. And you can have 250 mils of that. So yeah, I'm going to have this. I can't imagine I'll have anything before lunch, but obviously I'll pop it on if I do. Otherwise, I'll see you at lunchtime. So for lunch today, I'm going nice and easy. I am having one of the Bachelor's pasta and sauces, chicken and mushroom flavour for half a sin. I've made it up just using some water and a tiny splash of my first healthy extra ale ounce of semi-skimmed milk. Obviously cooked it in a pan, and then I've also added in some baked beans that I had kicking around in the fridge, which is free on Slimming World. It was literally about a quarter of a tin, so I just threw them in there just to bulk it out a little bit. And then I've also grated up a whole carrot and thrown that in as well while it was cooking, which is speed. Put a little bit of soy sauce in and a little bit of garlic powder and some salt and pepper. And then, yeah, good to go. So I'm serving it with a large salad that you can see there of lettuce, tomatoes and cucumber, all speed. And then I've squirted some of the balsamic salad dressing over it. And you've got 10 sprays for half a sin of that one. It's the balsamic with a hint of garlic. So yeah, that's my lunch today. As you can see, I've got a really large glass of squash. It's sugar-free Vimto. It's actually my second one today. I'm determined to make sure that I drink plenty. So that's my second pint of the day, which is brilliant. Hopefully it'll continue for the rest of the day. So if I should have any snacks, I'll let you know. Otherwise, I'll see you at dinner. Catch you in a bit. Dinner this evening is sausage and mash. I have 3 of the Linda McCartney rosemary and red onion sausages. They're sin-free on Slimming World. I have a small pile of mashed potato, which is free, some carrots and peas. The peas are free and the carrots are speed. And then I have the most huge, gigantic pile of Brussels sprouts you've ever seen in your life. I absolutely love them. My husband hates them. And I have already apologised because he is basically going to bear the brunt of the consequences of me eating all these Brussels sprouts. So yeah, I have apologised to him already, but he knew what he married me a long time ago. So yeah, I've also got some of my sin-free gravy, which I'll show you a picture of it now. Normally I do onion sin-free gravy, but I've just run out of onions, so unfortunately that couldn't happen. And I have had a few people ask me how I do make my gravy, and I'm planning on doing just a super quick vlog of how I do it, and then going to pop that on here. So hopefully I get it done sooner rather than later, so keep your eyes peeled if you're interested in that. Just didn't have time tonight to film how I make it, and I've not got any onions anyway, so it wouldn't have been the proper gravy that I normally do make. So I will get that done and get it on here. So that means I'm finishing today with just 1 sin, half a sin for my pasta and half a sin for the Heinz salad spray. I've not had my second Healthy Extra A or my Healthy Extra B today, and I'm not going to force myself to eat it just to say that I've had it. I'm just going to have to draw a line under that for today and then make sure that I have them tomorrow instead. But like I say, I'm never going to force myself to eat for the sake of it. Not having any snacks this evening either, just because it has got to just before 8 o'clock, and I am making a promise to myself that I'm not going to eat past 8 o'clock just to help with any bloated feeling the next day, because I don't want this to sit heavy on my stomach overnight. So I am going to call it quits after this meal. And to be fair, this is definitely going to tie me over. I can't imagine that I'm going to need anything else afterwards. And I want to get to bed too, because night feeds are a killer, basically. So yeah, good day overall, really, apart from the healthy extras. Hoping to film another What I Eat in a Day tomorrow, so I'll say good night from now, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. So take care, everyone, and I'll speak to you then. Bye!